from the floor of the CME Group. Top Step, right with Mr. Top Step, Top Notch Trading here, Friday, July 30th, as we head in to the last day of the month. So anyway, I want to get this clear. I'm Top Notch Trading, and my name is spelled Tim Haefke, H-A-E-F-K-E, not H-E-F-K-I-E. But I can't really go there because when I put out some of my information, I got a bunch of typos anyway, so I'll let that one slide. So to cut to the chase, this morning I'm looking at how the data comes out and how the markets are reacting. It looks like all hell is going to break loose on the downside. So I'm looking at my charts and I'm thinking I could put these up as wallpaper. But now that I look at these charts, I keep looking at them, and I said, the hell with the wallpaper. Because the month of August is coming, so I decided I'm going to paint the wall. And I'm going to leave the month of August go. But the key to the success of this rally today was a pivotal lower end at 81.5 to 82. That's where Top Notch believes this thing is going to turn. The low, though, was 84.70 on the regular session, and the mini low saw an 83.5 before the open. That was key to success. How many days I was looking for 86.5, and the SPOO opened today at 86.20, 86.5, and I don't go to buy those like I mentioned earlier, or Top Notch mentioned earlier, to put a stop in at the Globex low, and what happens? They explode out of not really nowhere. There was a little bit better news this morning right before 9 o'clock, and they rallied all the way up, got above the settle, the Globex high at 98. Top Notch Trading had the biggest volume on the regular session yesterday at 080, excuse me, at 11 even 80, and the high is 11 even 90. But the key was 1104.30. Yesterday, when we hit an 89 low, the S&P saw a rally up to 1104.30, and that was yesterday's daily pivot price. Today it comes in and it's the short value price from my study. That could still be a key objective. Since this high has been made, the SPOO has been seeing a low of 1094.5. Top Notch believes if they want to start to further erode, they need to see a breach of the 1091 level, which was mentioned earlier this morning in his first newscast. Anyhow, I can't believe that these things will stay firm like this. The bonds are up $1.13 to $1.17. Top Notch Trading did put out an objective of 128.19, and that's no bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. That's the high. I'm not, look, ask the customers, they'll tell you. However, they've seen a low right now of 128.03. The breaking point in the bonds today is 127.31, followed by a 127.28 offer. They'll see 14.09 in a heartbeat, and that's 127.09, 127.14. If that does happen, we could see a further advancement in the S&P. I'm not sure what's going to happen because this is the end of the month. So until then, and if the SPOO breaks at 81.82 late in the day, I'm still going to look for an objective of 66.90 with stops at maybe 75.40 and other levels for the rest of the session. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you later.
Hi, this is Brian Shepard, one of the guys that adds content for the Future Monsters IM blast. And this morning I just want to point out our first blast right at the opening was we thought that the market was a little bit oversold from the last recent pullback, and that with the miss in the GDP number early this morning, we thought that the market was a little bit oversold. One thing that we look for on Fridays is counter trend Friday. Since the pullback has been happening, I thought we'd get a rally. And what we put out on the early morning 8:30 on the opening was to buy the first pullback 2 to 3 handles underneath the opening range. We fell just short of that by I think we pulled back $1.65 on the opening, but since then we've rallied 20 handles. Thank you. Bye.